Hello ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, and welcome back for more Season 10 NNSCRA Walmart Cup Series coverage. I am Levi McIntyre, a.k.a. Thrash Maniac 99, the voice of NNSCRA Walmart Cup Series, here to welcome you to the Last Chance Qualifier race for the Chase for the Championship, where these 18 drivers, Sean Galligan, Chris Washer, Dorian Facepuncher, Preston Plord, Jessica Sheldon, Tanner Sullivan, Chase Oliver, Anthony McCurry, Seth Cole, Kyle Matthews, DJ Curtis, James Qualls, Carson Gum, Dylan Thoreau, John Cittadino, David Rivera, Trent Dunham, and Johnny Gardner are all going to battle for 10 short laps in a demo derby-esque race where we will determine who will be the 13th and final driver in this season's Chase for the Championship. Who will join Michael Norman, Matt Skoenberger, Tim Walsh, Jesse Setti, Charles Sanford, Steven Guerrero, Pichu London, Austin Mongold, Joshua Collar, Dylan Young, Matt McIntyre, and Connor Morgan in the Chase for the Championship? Well, let's find out as we get set to get the command to fire engines here at Dragonett.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sounded like Arnold for a moment, like, Arnold? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, no cautions. Pretty much if you crash, you crash. There's not a lot that can be done. Whoever wins is in the chase. And you guys are going to experience a little pause for just a quick moment because I'm going to pull up the chase schedule that's been revamped. So the chase schedule that we have, we got Coca-Cola to kick it off. Then we return to Kentucky and hope that we don't experience the same problems like last time. Then we return to Thornton and then Texas. Then we go to Yas Marina Circuit. Well, real quick, it's time to boogity, 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 go racing. But as I was saying, then the second half of the chase will be Charlotte. Then it would be Talladega, then Lime Rock, Phoenix, and Kansas. And sorry for that little pause. I couldn't read the rest of the schedule right there, so I apologize for that. As well as for those pauses because I was minimizing stuff. But what can you do? Galligan got off to a nice lead right there, but now he's got Preston Plord, Chris Washer battling up there with him. Seth Cole, Jessica Sheldon, Chase Oliver, Anthony McCurry, among many others trying to work their way up to the front. Galligan led that lap. Chris Washer right now in second, but Seth Cole's got the run on the inside lane with help from his good friend, Anthony McCurry. Chase Oliver, who's looking for some redemption after Richmond last week, started on the pole but ended up falling back to about 28th. He's one to win this race really bad and hopes to be the fourth out of the four Team Heel Motorsports cars to make the chase because the other three are in the chase. Connor Morgan, Matt Skoenberger, and Steven Guerrero are all in except for Chase Oliver. And Chase Oliver started off the season very, very strong with a win. I believe it was back at I believe he won at Bristol, the first Bristol race, if I can remember correctly. Right now he's kind of fallen to the back along with DJ Curtis, Tanner Sullivan, Jessica Shelton. I don't know if they're out of the pack or they're just within reach, but if they are out of the pack, that might have been the final nail in the coffin for those drivers. And if that's the case, that is a tough break for those four. Back up here at the front, Chris Washer, Seth Cole battling for the lead. And Chase Oliver, I think for sure, has definitely lost the draft. So Chase Oliver's bad luck continues. Up at the front, James Qualls going for the lead. Look at James Qualls go. He's one to get in the chase really bad. And he's got his good friend Johnny Gardner right behind him trying to give him a push. 6 laps to go here in the LCQ at Dragonett. James Qualls with the lead. Johnny Gardner in second. Preston Plord trying to work his way up there as well. Whoa, Citadino about got turned, but I think it worked to his benefit because he's going to make it 3 wide for second, underneath of Preston Plord and Johnny Gardner. Carson Gum, who is no stranger to this race. In fact, he won the LCQ last season to make the chase. And if he could somehow win this time, he'll be the first ever driver in the history of this series to win 2 straight Chase LCQ races, and he'll have made the chase 3 seasons in a row if he were to make it work. But look at former champion David Rivera, the season 7 champion, who's had an up and down season. He wants to get in the chase really bad, so that way he will have made the chase in the for the past 3 seasons, including this one, to make it 4 straight chase appearances for David Rivera. But he's got a little bit of work to do. Kyle Matthews, Anthony McCrory trying to get up there. But yeah, it is safe to say Sullivan, Shelton, Curtis, and Oliver are for sure out of the hunt. 4 to go here at Dragonett. McCrory up into second, but look who he's got in front of him. His old rival, Sean Galligan, where their rivalry started here at this track in the Snickers Cup Series All-Star Race. So these two are no strangers to controversy here at this particular racetrack. I got a bad feeling about that one. 3 wide for third with Qualls, Matthews, and Thoreau. Now it settles to double wide. James Qualls still trying to get up there into the picture. James Qualls is fastly approaching the top 2, and now he's going to go underneath of McCrory for second. James Qualls trying to get the 7s racing into the chase for the 2nd season in a row. Last season, it was John Citadino who put the team into the chase. This season, Qualls or Citadino have a shot. But now Qualls is about to get passed for second by Chris Washer, and in turn, Washer's got to run underneath Galligan for the top spot. It's getting real competitive up here at the front for sure. Close at the line, but Galligan led the lap, but it's 2 to go here in the LCQ with Washer coming down for the lead. Seth Cole making a comeback to get up there to the front. Kyle Matthews trying to push Seth Cole up there. And now Seth Cole's going to have an inside lane advantage over Chris Washer. Sean Galligan trying to get in line behind Seth Cole, doesn't quite get there. Kyle Matthews trying to get underneath Sean Galligan for second so he can enter into the picture. White flag is waving for Seth Cole. Galligan into second somehow. Kyle Matthews third, but he's got James Qualls underneath him. And now Galligan's back at it again, going back underneath for the lead. Oh man, it's going to be interesting with these two. Seth Cole's best shot is to go low going into 3 so he can make a crossover. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going for the crossover. Battle for the lead. It's going to be a photo finish. Well, Seth Cole's going to get the draft help off of James Qualls. Holy cow, what a great finish. Checkered flag waving. Seth Cole wins the Chase Last Chance Qualifier at Dragonett. Seth Cole is in the chase for the championship. What a finish. Holy moly. Well, the rest of the results are James Qualls, Dylan Thoreau, Sean Galligan, Carson Gum, Chris Washer, John Citadino, Kyle Matthews, Johnny Gardner, Preston Plord, Dorian Facepuncher, David Rivera, Anthony McCrory, Trent Dunham, Jessica Sheldon, Tanner Sullivan, DJ Curtis, and Trace Oliver. But congratulations to Seth Cole. He's the 13th and final driver to make the chase. But until we get to the chase race number 1 at Coca-Cola, here are your results and the chase points going into the start. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Levi McIntyre, signing off.